Hi everybody, and welcome back to Just an Announcement. So guys, I know it's actually been a little while since I've released one of these. I don't think I released an August one. I might have released an August Just an Announcement. But anyways, it's still been a month. And as you guys have probably seen, the amount of videos that I'm posting has been slowing down, and that's because now I'm getting busier. So, it actually helps me if I can see what videos, or what games you guys want to see. And reminder, I'm only gonna have available the games that I have. So in the comments for this video, if you guys could just, if you guys could just, comment which series you would like to see us play, out of these options. So we have Wolf Quest, Planet Zoo, The Sims 4 is in progress currently, but I have a really fun story planned for that, I think those of you who love Harry Potter might enjoy. Just a little hint for you guys. Then we also, geez, that was some thunder and lightning. All right, don't mind the background. But then we also have, let's see what else. We have modding Minecraft, where we are creating dogs. Some of you guys have actually commented our next dog to do. Reminder, it will take me extremely long time to complete even the huskies that we are doing right now. But we will get them done eventually, I promise. So I put those of you who commented which dogs we should do next on the list. So there's modding Minecraft. We are creating it completely from scratch. Let's see. And then we also have Wobble Dogs. That's a big one. All of you guys are loving Wobble Dogs, and I'm so excited about that. Yeah, so if you guys want to see more Wobble Dogs, then just tell me in the comments. And yeah, so let's see. We also have a modded Minecraft series, that we are also going to be starting soon. So if you guys would like to see that, I'm going to release a few episodes, of that again once I get it set up. And then, you guys can come back here and be like, we want more of that, or we want this other series. Like, we're enjoying this, but we want this other series. And I think that covers all of the games that we currently play. So if you guys are new to the channel and you want to see what Wolf Quest is about, we'll have a link to our Wolf Quest Journey of Shadows playlist, and then also our current Wolf Quest Triple Eclipse playlist. And that reminds me, I haven't played Wolf Quest in so long, so it's kind of nice just to be able to show those of you who are new here around. Also, we can search for like a wolf pack, which is cool. So our Eclipse pack is all of these lovely people, these lovely wolves. We don't currently have any dead wolves, and we don't have any iron wolves. Yeah, so it's just nice to see. So I'm going to introduce those of you who are new to our channel just to everything. I'm gonna talk about this. This is going to be a little longer of a video. I'm just gonna show, because we've gotten a lot of new people at our channel, and also I know this was a little while ago, but we are now over 100 videos, so that's exciting. So yeah, so basically we're just going to be going through our series. I'm going to kind of introduce what we're doing to everyone so that when you guys are voting for series, you know, just on this basic overview, then you can be like, okay, yeah, from like this little preview, I want this series, or yeah, basically. And then if you guys want a more in-depth thing, I also have playlists for almost all of our series, except of course for our modding Minecraft is one video right now, so because that takes me a while to do, and then our Sims series and our Minecraft series aren't out right now, so those don't have a playlist, and I can't really give you guys a preview without spoiling what I have planned for that, although I will describe that later. So anyways, right now I'm going to tell you guys about our Wolf Quest adventures. So this is Shadow. He is pitch black. Basically, these little marks on his side are the only markings that he has, really. Otherwise, he's just a pitch black wolf. So Shadow was the wolf that I actually created. That kind of started our entire Wolf Quest adventure. So he created the Eclipse Pack, and basically his backstory is that he was cast out of the, let me remember, the Prospect Peak Pack. Gosh, I remember Shadow. We haven't played with him in a while because right now we are playing with his kids. Well, as his kids. And I'll show you guys them later. I'm almost positive it was Prospect Peak. Almost. So basically they cast him out for not being strong enough. And now he's adapted to be a tough but also caring wolf, and basically he'll do anything to protect his family. So that's basically who Shadow is. I'll just show you guys his house. This is his normal house. And then this is his secondary house. He doesn't really have anything else. He's all at zeros. And we didn't give him age perks because those didn't exist. I think for our current wolves that we are playing as right now, we're just going to we're actually going to advance them to age 3 because then we get perks. That didn't exist for Shadow, and I didn't do it for our current wolves, just because I didn't know, like, if I really wanted to, but now I've decided. And so looking at his family tree, this is Star, and this was his mate. So Star was actually 4, and Shadow was 2. And Star wasn't very fast, but she was very healthy, and they had 7 little puppies. And so Twilight, who was the run, as you can see, she wasn't very strong at all, but hold on. I don't really want to go into game. So this is Twilight, and here she is. So this is Twilight, the run of Shadow's litter. We didn't end up picking her as our heir, but that's all right. We're still going to appreciate them in this little lineage thing. Yeah, but I am thinking about doing something once we finish this triple eclipse generation, and I'll explain to those of you who don't know what triple eclipse is kind of after this. But basically, gosh, We are doing, after this, basically, we're going to do something called Look into the Past. So you guys will not only be able to vote for heirs for the different packs that kind of have split off, but we are also going to kind of be, I guess you could call it like going into past generations. So once our current wolves who are raising their litters right now are kind of done with their adventures, then I'll have you guys vote for the heirs on heir videos. They're going to be split up because we have 3 different packs right now. And then you'll also be able to choose from a grown-up wolf that was actually like there from you know, a past time. So for example, Twilight would be eligible for that. And as we get down and down in the generations, then that's kind of what we'll do. So next we have Umbra. And Umbra is currently one of our wolves that we are playing as. She was not the main heir to the Eclipse pack, which is the pack that our wolf Shadow founded. But she was picked second. So she is right after all of Mist videos. So she's all of the even numbered videos, right? No, that is incorrect. Sorry. She's basically after all of Mist's videos. So if you count them in increments of 3, if you're like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then she'll always be the second one. So this is Umbra, and she is currently, you can't see her pups right now, but this is her mate Hayden. So they actually had 1 puppy. His name is Crater, and they're currently raising him. This is Cliff. Cliff is kind of just, if I decide to do any tutorials, I'm going to use him as our wolf. We might also make him, no way am I doing Iron Wolf, but he might be a wolf that, we go through all the ages with. Originally, he was supposed to be used for multiplayer with Kit Kat until we both were like, oh wait, it's not in Slough Creek, so you can't really, can't like have puppies, and I think the puppies are just so cute, and I like going through the generations like this, so he's kind of just sitting here until Slough Creek multiplayer is released. Then we have Dawn, so if we go back, oh, and actually, let's see. Umbra, that's Umbra's pup. So Dawn, this is what Dawn looked like as a pup. Oh, I thought she was frozen for a sec. And she actually looks nothing like she did as a pup. That's alright. So Dawn also wasn't picked as an heir. But that's alright. Because again, if you guys like her, then we can pick her as a Look into the Past wolf. And I suggest you guys go watch those heir videos. They will be in our Journey of Shadows playlist and not our Triple Eclipse playlist, since she's not a Triple Eclipse wolf and it's kind of Shadow's pups picking them as heirs. So basically I explained all of their personality traits. Yeah, so they all had kind of like personality traits that I assigned them. They also had quests, but we are actually going to change that to now they just have, well, each one of them had 1 quest. That's kind of like their life goal. But now they have 3 quests, each based on a personality trait along with preferences. And then we are also doing rivals. So for people who, not people, for animals that attack the den, depending on, you know, their past, then that will be kind of I guess, yeah, depending on like their experiences as a pup, then that will basically determine what happens with the rivals. So just the roleplay aspect, and then this whole pack has a grudge against Prospect Peak Pack. So keep that in mind. But that's Dawn. Then if we go back to Shadow, let's see. Actually, who was after Dawn? Let's see. I think we can just go this way. Okay, so it's Mars, and Mars is actually one of our current wolves in our triple eclipse. So this is Mars as a little pup. He was very, very adventurous. So let's go this way. And again, you can't see his pups right now. I just love his little face. He looks like a teddy bear. And then this is his mate, Sequoia. So yeah, she's very good mate. She's always on the lookout. All of the mates for our wolves are really good. But you'll hear me talk about Miss Mate a lot once we get to her. Miss has had a crazy life. And I'll show you her soon. Yeah, so this is Mars. He's raising 3 little puppies right now. It is Bear, Robin, and oh gosh, I haven't played it in so long that I can't remember. Wood, there we go. And they've just had struggles trying to cross the river due to the beaver dams flooding. Because Sequoia's quest is she wants to live at 2 tree dens, and there are only 3 tree dens on the map. So we're trying to get there before the pups grow up. So that's our adventures with Mars. And then if we go back here, sorry, that's Saturn. Then next, who's next? I think it was Midnight. So this is Midnight as a pup, and she's actually a lot darker as an adult. As you can see, she's kind of mysterious. She has, I believe those are burn marks. Can't really tell with her darker fur. But as you can see, it's got kind of a strange tint to it. And Midnight was kind of the braver one. So as a pup, she wandered away, got lost, and she's kind of more adventurous, more aggressive, I guess you could call it. Although she's not cruel. But she's more of the tough type of wolf. So that's Midnight. Again, if you guys do kind of want to look into everything that happened as a pup, that would be Journey of Shadows playlist. If you want our current adventures, Midnight's not in them, then that would be our Triple Eclipse playlist. And then, again, if you want to see the heirs, how I explained, all of their personality traits, stuff like that, then again, just go back to the heir videos, actually there was only one, that's in the Journey of Shadows playlist. It should be the very last video. So that's Midnight, and then next is Mist. So Mist is up here. It's frozen. Give it a second. There we go. So this is Mist as a pup, and okay, it's freezing a lot right now. I don't know why, but she looked a lot different as a pup as she does as an adult, and Mist has had a crazy life. So Mist was voted as our original Eclipse member. Umbra, the other wolf that I showed you, is she is kind of a side little thing that's the Moon Pack, but still related to the Eclipse Pack. It's not a completely different pack. It's just kind of a branch of that. And then Mars is the Sun Pack. So yeah, Mist has had a crazy life. Basically the den flooded when the pups were still very, very young. We literally got to spend 1 day in it, I think. And then we moved to another den, and then we had a crazy day, and that day is known as the video "This is an Absolute Nightmare." That's one of our most viewed Wolf Quest videos, and for good reason. Her mate Hair is like the best mate ever. He's done just so many things for us. But yeah, basically, well, I don't really want to spoil it for you guys, but I thought multiple pups were going to die. So I'll just let you guys know that. You can find it in the Triple Eclipse playlist or under This is an Absolute Nightmare not playlist, or just by searching up This is an Absolute Nightmare. I'm working on adding tags to it so that you guys can find it easier. But it's a little hard to access. And then last is Saturn. So I'm just going to show you what he looked like as a pup. Here's Saturn. Saturn, I think, was actually... Umbra was dark. Saturn actually looks a lot like Umbra. Midnight was basically like him, just a little lighter. So yeah, I think Saturn was our darkest pup. And he actually looks the most like Shadow. As you can see here, he has a collar on and he has a lot of highlights. So Saturn was very clever, kind of smart, a little adventurous in the beginning. And then as he got older, he kind of started to be less adventurous, and that was mostly Umbra, Midnight, and Mars. So yeah, that's Saturn. Again, the air video will tell you more about him if you guys do end up wanting to look into him a little more, for voting for the Look into the Past. So, alright, that is all the wolves that we have covered for Wolf Quest. So, again, this is going to be a longer, just an announcement. So, basically, yeah, I'm gonna head over to Planet Zoo. And then after that, I'm going to head over to Wobble Dogs, so that you guys can just see, basically, what we have on our channel. So, see you guys there. Alright, so hi guys. Now we are in Planet Zoo, as you can see. I have it paused just so that we don't mess up anything that might happen in our Planet Zoo adventures. But we have a lot going on here. So, money is a constant issue. But as you can see, this is kind of just where I keep the guests happy. This is our little area. We're going to make it nicer because we're trying to build this Arctic area. I completely messed up with the paths. I know. I'm almost positive that there's a way to make them square. I've seen it. I need to look it up because this is absolutely horrific. But basically, this is going to be our polar bear area. So if I pull up the barrier, you can see the full extent of what their habitat is going to be just along here. And that's where I'm going to move our polar bears. Also, I have gotten some mods for Planet Zoo. So, I don't think, yeah, okay. So it doesn't work in this mode. I don't think. Is the West African lion here? I don't know. But I'm almost positive that it doesn't work in this mode, which means that we are going to have to make some sacrifices. So we might have to actually go into sandbox mode. I know there's a way to create all this, and then we can have modded animals, and we'll still have to earn money. So just think about that. But I'm just going to show you guys a quick tour around our zoo. So this is kind of where we're trying to build an Arctic zone. Yeah, so then this is where our wolves would go, but because of a money issue, I kind of took them out. This is our Arctic wolf section. over here are our polar bears. We actually had our first animal die. That was Yotimo's mom, Snowball. This is Sitka, who is the new polar bear that I got in here. She's actually pregnant right now, which is actually very hard to get, so that's good. And is he swimming? He might be swimming, but we also have our male. Yep, he is. Our male polar bear right here, and this is Icicle. So he is right up there. He's paused right now. Then over here I have, whoa, alright, that was sudden. All of our reindeer, we have a lot of them, but we have Brigitta, we have Prita, we have Dancer, we have Sven, we have Prancer, we have Dasher, and Leppa. So those are all of our reindeer. Am I missing anyone? I believe that's it. And then we have our doll sheep over here. So we have Olaf. Then we have a couple babies running around actually. We have Noah, Wynette, then James, who's another baby. And then we have Charlotte. So, oh, and I almost forgot about our, there. Right here, actually, you can see, can't actually click on them right now, our Diamondback Terrapin. Do we only have one? Yes, okay, so we only have one. This is Zoe. She's right here. How do I get camera on her? There we go. So this is Zoe, our Diamondback Terrapin. We only have one right now, but I'm working on getting her more terrapins. She's actually very unhappy right now, I think. No, actually, she's alright. She doesn't need more, but, we do kind of want them to reproduce so that we can get more and I don't have to keep buying them. So, that's basically our Planet Zoo, what's happening here. And just think about this, guys. I'm going to figure out kind of how to move it over to Sandbox. I'm going to play around with that a little so that we can have modded animals in our Planet Zoo. Which I think is super exciting. Like, I don't see any of the modded animals that I added. Let me just look. Giant otters are normally in. So let's see. Alright, yeah, so I don't think it works only because no one's selling them. Which is a little bit of an issue, because otherwise kinda can't get them. So we're going to figure this out. Like, see, we have gorillas too. Never mind, that's normally in the game, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna play around with this a little. I'm almost positive Maine wolves aren't in the game. But because Planet Zoo doesn't have cheats, we're kind of gonna have to figure this out, like how to get these modded animals in here. Because I don't know how. So yeah, but that's basically our zoo. So now I'm gonna meet you guys in Wobble Dogs. Alright guys, so now we are actually in Wobble Dogs and Bacon. Hold on. Bacon the second. Bacon. Hold on. We can't have a dog starve while we're here. But basically, this is Wobble Dogs, guys. So it's a very wacky game, as you can see. There we go. Eat. before you die. A very, very wacky game where, as you can see, we have Ghost. This is Bacon, our ghost, just chilling now. So first, I'm gonna show you our dogs. Actually, first let me describe what Wobble Dogs is. So basically, Wobble Dogs is no. You know what? You don't seem annoyed, Blueberry, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Whoa. Okay, that was like sudden. But basically, Wobble Dogs is a game where you feed dogs. Oh boy, Bacon the second just threw up. But you feed dogs stuff. And when I mean stuff, I mean stuff. You can feed them poop if you wanted to. Okay, now you guys are. I think it's actually Pegasus. Pegasus, stop. But you feed them food and yeah, they mutate into different things. So as you can see, we have all different kinds of dogs here. But let me go over to Bacon. We started with dogs that looked like this. That was the first dog we started with. And as you can see, well, if I call forth, then you can't really see. But look, same here. Oh, well, we just completed a goal. We have 10 dogs in the world at once. Nice. But basically, as you can see, Bacon, who is our oldest dog, well, not our oldest, Pancake is our oldest dog, followed by Randy, and then Bacon. But as you can see, Bacon mutated so much. And who's this? And so I'm just going to introduce you to everyone. You saw what all our ghosts look like. They don't look the same now, but we have Bacon the second, who, Bacon, do you struggle to eat, or do you just not like eating? Like, here. Nah. Give me 1 second, guys. We can't have our dog starve right now. Come here. Oh, sorry. There you go. How do I lift this up? Okay, guys. So, that is Punch. Punch is going to die soon. Punch? Where's Punch? Okay, we're going to store Punch so that Punch cannot die. But that you guys just saw for a brief second was Punch, and Punch is going to die soon. So, yeah, dogs die. But basically, this is Bacon the second. As you can see, they are Bacon the first child. Then we also have, little Feather, who's so small, they're like a little baby feather. And then we have Blueberry, who's in here. Blueberry's an adult. Blueberries, as you can see, they're pink, so they're one of our older dogs. Then we have Pork Chop. Pegasus, you really need to stop. What is happening? What are you... Okay. Then this is Pegasus. Also, someone's being lifted up. Oh dear. Is it? Oh, no. It's over here. Blueberry! Who's lifting you up? It's Bacon. Bacon... Oh, jeez. Jeez! Pegasus, stop attacking your own parent. Okay, then we have Chipmunk, who... Chipmunk's actually a very old dog. Chipmunk used to have spindly legs, but luckily, we fixed those. And then Unicorn, who's also one of our older dogs. So yeah, that's who we have. Half of our dogs are starving. Oh dear. Eat! You guys need to eat. Gosh, you're gonna die. Okay, come here and eat. Unicorn is going to die also. So yeah, basically that's what happens in here. Bacon. You know what? I'm gonna praise you. Why not? Blueberry just seems like, okay, well. Okay. Unicorn's not dying anymore. Blueberry. Okay, Blueberry. You need to, oh, sorry. Okay, I'm playing Wobble Dogs again, as you can see, even though this is just showing you around our dogs. So, Blueberry, come over here. We need to just drag Blueberry over here. Alright, yeah, so let's just go this way. Blueberry, come eat. Oh gosh, Bacon! Stop! Blueberry's gonna die. There we go. Okay, so now none of our dogs are about to die. We have saved them all from that. But yeah, these are our dogs, and as you can see, it's just a crazy, fun adventure. Both of the ghosts are working together to lift up Blueberry. They really don't like Blueberry. Who's this? Of course, it's Bacon. And then it was also Pancake, I guess. So, yeah, Bacon really loves lifting other dogs up. I don't know why. Oh no, that's not Bacon. Never mind, that's Pancake. Alright guys, so yeah, as you can probably see, even just by this, oh, poor Feather. Feather's so small. Feather's gonna really hurt. Pancake, stop. Yeah, sorry. Okay, there we go. But this is just a really crazy fun time. So alright, this is probably the longest just announcement that we've ever done. So I'm going to end it here. So please like and subscribe if you can, and join us as we continue with just all of our adventures. This is kind of a little preview for those of you guys who kind of haven't gotten to explore the channel yet. There's lots more little hidden videos that you guys will be able to find, but these are kind of our main series. So alright, Nature Wolf out.